Hey guys, welcome back to another week. Today I'm with Mario Calbucci from Italy. Today's the last day of the event in China for the Asian Championship. We're actually leaving to the airport in a couple hours, so we just decided to sit down. And as you can see, as soon as we started recording, that's China. The people just walk in, start smelling, and that's what you get here. But we're just gonna sit down, talk. We're gonna see what's Mario's background, how he's doing, combining kitesurfing and his work. What about the Olympic Games? Generally, how the situation about the kitesurfing unfolding in Italy. So Mario, what's up?
Yeah.
So I think let's start this. First of all, congratulations on second place for the Italia Asian Championship. You qualified for the beach games now, and it's great. We're gonna be together in San Diego. Why is so loud, huh?
It's Chinese.
Yeah, it's all the time. So let's start from how old are you?
I'm 22 years old. I started kite foil 4 years ago, more or less, and I started doing kite surfing and I was 7 years old.
7 years old. Okay.
Yeah, my father started to do it. I was doing sailing with boat.
Okay.
It was so slowly, so I want to try something different.
Okay.
And I was very thin and no muscle when I was young, so it was impossible to do windsurf.
Okay.
And I started to do kite surfing, and I like it. I like the agonistic sport.
And I still remember you back on the days you were doing the race board.
Yeah, I do for many years race board.
And then, do you like the foil more than the race board?
I don't know. I always ask with Simone Vannucci, because Simone Vannucci was my trainer before, and they say, I don't know, maybe it's different sport.
Different sport.
Yeah, it's different conception of kite surfing.
Okay.
Maybe yes, now it's more technical because equipment is also more technical.
Yes.
But
Also, I think it's faster.
Yeah, it's
I
faster.
really enjoy, and for me the biggest thing in the foil compared to the race board, I hated to go on the race board when the water was not flat. You would be like go on the race, and now just fly over them.
This is true. But in race board you have to be very physical.
Oh yeah,
so
it's much more. You have to be much more fit than here. Absolutely. So you've been foiling for 4 years, kitesurfing since 7 years of age. In Italy, the place where you live.
Yeah, I live in Rimini. It's not a very windy place, but it's perfect for hydrofoil, because for hydrofoil, when you have 7 knots, you are okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and there is always 11 or 12 knots.
Okay.
I stay in the same place where Luca Filippi of Chubanga has developed, so we can make it develop it faster, because Luca construct the foil, take it on the beach, and I try it. So we are very fast.
Okay. So about this place, do you live? I assume so. You live close to the beach.
Yeah. My house is 10 meters from the beach.
Okay. And you said that you working together with Luca.
Yeah.
So tell us more about the Chubanga, because I know Luca had a story with the Enata, then Banga, Chubanga. So what's the main course right now for the company, and what can you just explain more about the foil company?
Luca Filippi once stopped to work with Enata, come back from Dubai to Italy to work alone and develop a new foil.
Okay.
The new foil is Chubanga Buchu. That I use it for 1 year last year, and we developed them together.
Okay.
Now Luca can work alone, and it's better because he can make different thinking about the foil. Okay. Now we are working for the new one for 2020 registration for Formula.
Chubanga is going to register the complete foil for 2020 Olympic Games.
We have now two different models we are working. One is very different, and one similar than this one, only something better for making for the rider more easy to think about the race and not the foil, so more stable, not more stable. Make it more faster is not easy, because the shape is is always the same.
Yeah. And are you the main rider for the
Yeah.
Chubanga? And how do you like the foil in general? I've never tried it. Is it?
It's different. I try it also my slab. I think it's a little bit different. Not now with the last model, not too much, but it's less physical.
Okay.
You can push less and make more fast. If you push in my slab, if you push hard, you go faster.
Okay.
In Chubanga, not. You have to be sensitive.
Sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think because I've seen the picture of the shape, and I think that actually it's going to be very competitive foil.
Yeah.
So I think definitely it's going to be, and then because the people who tried it, they're always saying that actually it's really good.
Yeah, now all the people, all customer try it and say it's easy and fast. So maybe the same of Ultra and Max Lab Neo is the same.
Okay, yeah, it's actually amazing to see them. Maybe I'm gonna try them in future as well.
Yeah.
To see how it goes compared to me.
Yeah, that's good because Luca Filippi have a very lot of passion for the foil. He's always in all the regatta if it's possible.
Yeah, I saw him a lot.
So we can see he work together with all the athletes.
And the biggest question I have as well, how's the production? Because the problem with the mic slabs is this is good foil, but then the lines you have to wait for a year. It's not good.
Yeah, and this now maybe more or less the same because only some people can construct it. So Luca make it alone, and I have two model, so make it faster now. But if you order, for example, now you will have for August. Yes,
August.
It's not. Yeah.
So it's much less, basically 2-3 months waiting.
It's not the same of my club, but you have to.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, perfect. And I also know that you work with the Groove.
Yeah.
And then you've just introduced. You showed me the new bar,
Yeah.
the carbon bar. So, do you want to can you tell me what do you do for Groove? What kind of development are you working on?
I started working for Groove 4 years ago when we started hydrofoiling. And we want to give to all the people a good set of a kite foil for all, so board, bag, and all that. I work for developing also in Groove, and I think the new race board is pretty good.
Okay.
We don't want to find a board for all, but one board for a very competitive rider.
Okay.
So
can you tell? So what's the size of the board and the weight?
now the size of the board is 114 for 39.
Okay.
And the weight is 2.7 kg because now with the new rule of Formula KITE, the Chubanga is very light.
Light. Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know how heavy is the foil?
The Chubanga is 3 kg.
3 kilos.
Yeah, so you for the rule, the less board is 2.5 kg.
Yeah.
So you can make it less. And so we stay a little bit more for be sure that it's all okay.
Okay. And how often can you kite? Tell me about like if it's a regular week.
Yeah.
Say today's Monday to Saturday. What do you do usually?
Yeah, because I work in the train.
Okay.
I'm a conductor, so.
Yeah, but you say it's not just train, high speed train.
Yeah. That's not normal, but
I mean
it's
that's different.
Yeah,
so
it's different.
How fast does the train go?
Yeah, 300 kilometers per hour. Yeah, it's the fastest in Italy.
Nice.
Yeah, I can work in the morning, so maybe my alarm clock is I start at 4 o'clock. Yeah, 4 or 5 a.m.
Okay.
I work it from 4 to 12, maybe not more.
Okay.
And after I relax a little and I go to do kite.
Okay.
Not all the day because it's not always windy in my city, but I kite a little.
Okay.
I'm alone, it's not the same.
I know.
Yeah, because in Italy we are not too much. Because now starting federation to push kite and foiling. So now we are very small group, but maybe in future with the Olympic.
Okay. So what do you think in general? Because I know right now there's two really good riders from Italy. It's you and Alessia.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen girls.
Yeah, I don't know why, because I think girls putting on sale because it's easy for starting. But maybe with Simone now, with Sofia Tomasoni and more girl, Irene, is starting also doing kite foil. Maybe it's not easy.
Oh yeah, because definitely even though that we have Elena in Russia, right now we took 2 more girls to train them, and it's very hard, especially to teach the people whose level in the foiling is 0. It really takes time.
But if Federation give some trainer around all the country, is good because people and also the kids, the guys go to the trainer. Make it easy.
So in general, how does the sailing federation right now towards the kite surfing incident?
Is working with the sale, because now we are not Olympic at all. We are Olympic when we'll be in 2020.
Oh yeah, I mean it's going to be the next year. The next
so
4 years
now
plan.
there is not too many money. It's difficult to try to take some money for training or making some competition. But Federation is working a lot with Vannucci to make a plan.
Okay, and Simone Vannucci, what is his? Because you talk about him a lot. What is he like, the head coach, or what is he doing?
Is the coach for all the kite federation and make.
Okay, here we need to take a pause.
He working with the federation to start to.
Let's just wait a second, because they need to pass. It's like too loud. So Simone Vannucci.
Is the coach of the kite part of in the federation. So we are going to try to find a plan for all for in the water and also when you are out of the water. So he's working with the federation to find a training mode.
And I think the thing is that after the Olympic Games 2020, probably every single federation are going to have budget for the next 3 years for all the Olympic sports, and because kitesurfing is now in the sport, they're going to have also budget for the kitesurfing. What are your plans in terms of competition, let's say this summer and this year and maybe a couple next years? What are you looking for?
Now I think the most important way is to do Formula Kite event. But for this year I'm little okay because I do the World Championship and the Asian Championship. So for me the Formula Kite finish with the European. I will do the European in Sardinia and after the World Beach Games in San Diego. I have also to develop the new Chubanga for 2020. So the better way is to try on regatta or race. So I will go in this area for the Kite Foil Gold Cup, and I will come in China for the other event of the Kite Foil.
Are you coming to China for the Gold Cup?
Yeah.
Are you going to do the 2 events or just one?
No, I want to do all the 2 events, but I have to ask for more holidays. I don't know how to planning.
And actually, I really I'm sadly I cannot make it in China the Gold Cup because I have school. But they have over the $100,000 in prize money.
I think it's the second time. So
maybe second or third. No, it's going to be third time.
The third time.
And the thing is, basically, it's because and the level is going to be in China so high because everyone's going to come and there's the money.
For sure. But I think it will be a very good event for looking for also the other equipment.
Because it's Gold Cup, so it's open and anyone can just use it.
You can use all. So I think it will be a nice event.
Okay, so you're planning to do quite a lot. And then I train alone a lot, and you said that you also train alone a lot. And I think when you train with someone, it's so much easier to get better. So because I think many people have this situation when they train a lot alone. So what would be your advice for the people how to get better if they train alone?
Yeah, I think the better way is to have a GPS.
Okay.
Yeah, I will work hard with GPS and make a plan when you go on water to what to do.
Okay.
Because if you have another space partner, yeah, you can make a good angle or see how to do the session.
Okay.
If you are alone, you have to make a plan before going out.
Okay.
And after, when I come back home, I always check the GPS and try to find some result, something to learn.
Okay.
It's not easy, but it works.
Okay, so that's really good. I don't work as much with GPS, but I definitely when I go alone, I would say like my plan is like I do right now. I'm gonna do tags. I'm gonna try to improve like how I start the talk.
Yeah.
Like I would have a plan in my head, or like even with my coach, I would write down for the week like on what I should work.
Yeah.
And then I would work with it.
Yeah, but it's easy if you have a GPS and also a camera. Look, for example, for how fast you tap or how fast you jibe. What's your UMG if you push more hard on the wind or less?
Okay.
It's easy to have to make some result and see how you going.
Yeah. Look, in Italy, you were the World Cup, but you didn't compete in the mixed relay team.
Yeah.
So, as a spectator and as an athlete, what are your thoughts about this new format?
Yeah, I see all the regatta, and I think if the level of all rider of all women and all guys is more or less the same, I think it will be a nice regatta to see, to watch it. But from now there is two different level in the girl.
Because they're just starting. No, but in general, in 5 years, everyone's going to be really, really close in level.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the question is, also, how do you think? Does it work? What about the format? The way, like, do you think something should be changed or not?
No, I think it's a good idea. You have the problem of the Formula Kite for the Olympiad is that we have only one medal so it's a nice idea. It's innovative. It's spectacular. So maybe it can work.
Okay,
it could work.
And when you were watching the races, was it easy for you to follow who was racing, which team was first, second?
It was not easy. I think the problem was that all the kite was the same. No flag in the kite. Maybe one idea is the flag of the nation in the kite. Some different color. Yeah. When you see a kiter from a boat, you can only see the kite.
Yes.
You don't see the man or the boat.
Okay, so it was a bit hard to identify.
Yeah, to identify who was.
What do you think if there would be, like, say, on the speakers there would be a guy who would know whose team is who, and he would actually announce, look, this is the first guy, this is USA, and it's followed by Italy or Hungary. Would be helpful?
Yeah, for sure. Because I think in Arus, the previous years, it tried with the helicopter to find a way to, maybe also with some drone is better from aerial view, because with only one view of the spectator it's not easy find all the regatta, see all the regatta.
Okay, cool. Mario, let's one more time, let's announce your sponsors. I'm gonna put them link down there. So it's Chubanga, it's Groove.
Yeah. Do you have also Fly Surfer?
Fly Surfer.
Yeah, I work also with Fly Surfer. In Italy we try to push it more and find a way to.
I have a question. Do you know if there is I have no idea. I haven't had any rumors, but do you think there's gonna be maybe they're gonna be VMG, V-Tube?
I think Ben is working hard with all the international team for a new kite, but don't want to release because
maybe they're gonna release it on 2020.
Yeah, but it's working. Because I talked with the reseller in Italy and they say that see something new, but they will be only released in 2020.
Okay, so actually Flasher is trying to make something new.
For sure.
Yeah, I can't wait. I love the BMG. So I think from the Sonic race to BMG is such a big step.
Yes,
especially downwind performance is just, I love it so much.
Yeah, for sure. I want now to go back home, pack the Sonic race and take my new UMG.
Okay.
Faster.
Yeah, the same. Okay, so Groove, Chubanga, and Fly Surfer.
Yeah.
Perfect. Amazing. And we're also gonna plug your Instagram.
Yeah.
Well, just tell me what's Instagram.
Yeah, Mario Calbucci.
Mario Calbucci. We're gonna. Essentially, I just put on the screen the link.
It's good. Yeah, Mario Calbucci on Instagram.
Okay.
Mario Calbucci also on Facebook.
Yeah, I tag you. No problem, for sure. And look, we're gonna finish up here. There's the camera, so just look into it and say something you think is important right now for the people to maybe know about you, or maybe just to know something. Just look at the camera and tell it to
I
them.
don't know.
Look, it can be like, just go out and train, anything.
Yeah. Okay, wait. What are they to sell it?
And no, you anything you want.
Okay.
Usually people say, like maybe something inspirational, or like if they're watching you, you can say like anything you want. Actually.
Yeah, for sure. Make kite foil is something adrenaline. It's very good to practice kite surfing. So, in my opinion, it's something to do it in your life. To try it, to make some race. So, try the way to push your hard, and it's good.
Okay. That's perfect. Yeah, just go and try, because actually, I think many people actually think maybe racing and kite for, because they think about the racing still back on the big race boards and so much fun. But I think foiling is so much fun, and the race is so much fun that everyone should try it. And it's such a different feeling from just the freestyle or bigger. It's amazing. Perfect. Thank you very much for being here. We're posting every Wednesday, so see you next Wednesday, guys. Bye.